All right, episode 5. Tandy's wildin', man. She's out here crazy, thinking she can do some stuff on her own. Like she goes into a building full of guys that's armed and with weapons and stuff, trying to do it all by herself. And I guess she thinks she's Wonder Woman or Rogue or from the X-Men or something, but she's not invincible. She almost died in there, man. What is wrong with this girl? And yeah, she got this woman who's supposed to be supporting her, and she's telling her everything. I mean, she's being a little vague about certain details and stuff. But she meets up with Tyrone. Tyrone's talking to her. You know, he's being cautious, especially with what's going on right now. Cop is probably just waiting to snipe him. And he's like, that woman over there, she's watching. So, oh, no, she's not. But anyway. And he's like, yes, she is. I mean, why didn't she just tell him the truth? I mean, she said it herself. He was like, oh, so you called your black friend because you have this problem with these girls missing and you need help? And she's like, no, I called my best friend. I love that moment. She admits that's her best friend. But if he's really your best friend, why you had to lie to him about that woman? You know what I mean? What makes this woman so special? You think she's going to help you? Well, you found out that was wrong. You know, Tyrone's the one. Weren't you the one, Tandy, telling Tyrone, I'm upset that you didn't come get me to help you when he was doing all this stuff by himself? You know, so, I mean, the reason she went and did it by herself is because Tyrone was upset. You know, Tyrone was going through a lot. You know, Tandy, her life was going kind of good. She found out about these missing girls. She was kind of bummed about that. Cool. You're not framed for being a cop killer of a black young male in New Orleans and can't see your family. You can see your family. Things was on the up and up for you. You got to understand where he's coming from. And she will. She will. You know, the writers are going to make sure of that. But story-wise, that's how it should go. You know what I mean? But yeah, she's she's crazy. I mean, I was just saying last review, like everything's changed with these two, or was it the first 2 episodes or something like that? Like Tandy's life is all together and everything's going great for her. Not anymore. So she gets betrayed by that woman. I don't even know the woman's name, but she gets betrayed by her. So obviously they know who Tandy is, and they captured her, going to use her, whatever. Tyrone's going to get her, I'm pretty sure. You know, he's gonna find out she's missing. Pardon me, it's late. And then he's going to, you know, eventually say, I gotta teleport, I gotta get to Tandy. But with Tyrone, Connors come to him and says, I want to help clear your name, man. I'm trying to go straight. All that time I spent in wherever I was, within his cloak, I realized some things. Like, what was he eating? Or was he just living off of whatever Tyrone eats or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, how did he survive that long? There was food there, but he's having a change of heart. His conscience is hitting him heavy. So he sets Tyrone up. His dad almost kills him, Connors. He was like, this is the guy? And they're like, if you're lying, you know you're going to die, right? Like, really? Y'all going to stoop that low? Like, God's going to be proud of you for killing somebody because turn them in. Turn them the freak in. You know what I mean? You have evidence on them. Start recording stuff. Set up your phone and video record and speak to them. Use a mic. But yeah, it did seem kind of shady because Tyrone did everything he said. Broke into the place with the guy, his uncle, who works with the government or whatever. You know, what is he in? Like, he works. I don't know, whatever. But he's somebody high up in the. I don't know. He runs New Orleans or something like that. I'm a political guy. I don't know. But Tyrone goes and tries to find the information that he was talking about, and the bottle's empty. The little secret bottle in his wine cellar. And he's like, man, he's lying. So he beats the heck out of Connors. And then also touching Connors, he sees his fear. His fear is that he tries to get justice and try to do the right thing, and it's not working. I guess that's why the handcuffs weren't sticking. You know, he's trying to turn himself in, and, you know, it's just not happening. He probably knows too much, and you know, his uncle wouldn't allow it to happen anyway. So he's trying to get Tyrone to do it the right way. You know, get some hardcore evidence, some solid proof. Tyrone comes back, Connors is like, look, man, just kill me then. And he realized, like, nah, you really mean it. You really mean it. I thought that was an interesting twist. And maybe Connors can, you know, stay around on the series if he doesn't die. Like, his uncle gets somebody to kill him or whatever. But, Yeah, maybe he can stay around, change your heart. He was terrible first season, but, look, you remember when he shot Tyrone's brother? He didn't really mean to. The explosion at the plant, which gave Tandy and Tyrone their powers, frightened him when he had the gun on him. His mistake was trying to cover it up, He would have got kicked off the force or whatever, but if he admitted what happened, it could have turned out better. He tried to cover it up. And trying to cover up that secret led to him being really evil, doing some evil stuff just to cover up that one secret when he didn't even mean it. And he was worried about what he did, Overall, I enjoyed the episode. Yes, I did. Episode is pretty good. Did I like it better than the last one? I don't know. I just enjoy it. I enjoy the moments when Tyrone and Tandy are bickering at each other and things just not going well, because it's going to end up going good later, or it's just going to make it that much better when they realize, like, yeah, I love you too. Why aren't we together? Yeah, that. But I don't know what the heck was up with Tandy and the vision she was seeing, because she was seeing, like, I don't know, Tyrone was a cop, he graduated, and his whole family, their friends were there, and she's hugging everybody. She's speaking about how great Tyrone was. Was it a vision of the future? Don't know. Anyway, that's my review. I enjoyed it. Did you guys? Can't wait for the next episode. See you here next time. I said I was going to try to do these reviews a little earlier. I will. I was kind of busy this weekend. Anyway, see you next time.